Hello, welcome back to Assassin's Creed. We're gonna try to get the game done in this episode. I think we have one more target to get to in Ake. Ake it's called? Ake. The R is pronounced as a K for some reason. I think it's like a different language, so it's how it's pronounced. It's spelled weirdly in English. Hopefully it teleports me, because I don't want to walk. Please? Okay. A bureau. So we have to get 3 missions here.
Counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies.
Indeed. To get 3 missions, 3 side missions in order to get permission to actually do it. Yes, 3 needed. So we need to go over here. Get to this tower first. Okay, let's get to this. I think it's a rooftop racing mission. I didn't even see a flag there, but I'll take it. Okay, it's right. Peasant. Who said that? Fuck you. Peasant. Don't ever call me that shit. Alright, man.
I hear you're looking for information on Sibran. Karm's found something you'd probably find useful. Best track him down if you want it.
Minute 30. I will try.
Your life ends.
I didn't have to do that, but it's fine. Please. Altair. Altair, please.
You have no business here. Leave.
I need to get more throwing knives after this. Shit. 100 meters left. Oh, come on.
Could I interest you in this, maybe?
60. We should be able to make it. Seconds left. There you are.
Safety and peace, brother. I've been looking everywhere for you. I stole this letter earlier today. Read it over. Hopefully it'll be of use.
Soon retreat to his private vessel. Okay, so his ship. Let's do the middle one.
Must be presented to the guild representative
Alright.
at the court of the chain. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment.
All these like public talkers are like paid by the government.
Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely. Cover someone else.
Why don't you mind your own business? Try to go somewhere without guards. There's a lot of guards here. Excuse me. Oh my god, there's a lot of guards. Hopefully it goes into the alley over there. Oh my god. Please leave me alone. Go back to your corners, hose. So many guards here. Oh, my ears killing me. Ooh, that was itchy. No guard. There is a guard behind me. Can you? Oh.
Let me kill you.
Oh my God.
I'm supposed to be afraid of you.
These freaking goddamn random strangers want to fight people.
It's not my fault. I'm only following orders. If you want your ship back, speak with the court.
That's not what I'm after.
Then what?
Sabran's claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
A blockade. They're to sail for open water and establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home. To deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's own want to see him weakened in this way?
I don't know. Ask Sibran. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go. I've told you all I know.
No.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
And no one's gonna bother me. Alright, let's go to the other one. Who sees me?
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I
Okay.
spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
Okay.
A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins.
I am back.
You are a lucky man. You are alive, and I am still in Akka. Here is what I have to tell you. The only thing more dangerous than a drunken sailor is one who is also angry. I know it does not seem like much, but with your wisdom, I am sure it will help.
Many drunk sailors populate the docks. Okay, we have enough information. Now let's go to the memory. Okay, I'm here.
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Al-Muallim has named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Akka's port.
Yes, I've learned as much, and more.
Continue then.
Sabrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Muallim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Okay, can I have the feather?
Altair,
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believed myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
Safety, that's my middle name.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Alright, let's take the last guy out. 167 meters. We gotta get to the dock district. Okay, this is the dock district. Lots of drunks everywhere. That must be him, the archer.
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd.
What?
Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
You should not have said that.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
Sanitary. Okay. Really? No.
Why would anyone want to do that?
Hey.
How odd. Fine! None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master! I'll take care of this heathen myself!
Maybe I don't want to attract attention.
You're not supposed to be here. It's forbidden for you to be here.
Ouch. Oh, I'm so close, you're so far. Wrong weapon. Come on. So close. Oh my god.
Don't do this.
You are afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
How could I, given what I know, what I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
The last one was always the... Oh shit. So we got everyone now. Our last target was a coward. Things are not looking great for us. They're trying to get rid of faith? Like, literal faith?
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafik. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafik, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafik.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Let's go ask the master. So they were trying to burn books to get rid of faith, any of the teachings of the old. Control people so they don't believe in things.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Because they believed faith was causing these wars. Between the Christians and the Muslims. Crusades. So they had good intentions, but bad ways of doing it.
Not a lot of time, Vic. Understand there's a narrow launch window. Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
Okay. So it's the final chapter. Let's just go to sleep. I have no idea what to look for. Is he still on the computer? 2317?
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Nothing is true, everything is permitted. So I can't trust anything I learn from others. Only what my eyes tell me. But then again, I could be hallucinating, so what can you trust?
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
Okay.
My student, we have much to discuss.
Like what?
We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
It seems like you and the other guy have the same look. You just won't tell me. New sword? Sword expertise damage, weapons gain extra throwing knives. Okay. Got a gold sword now. Alright. Which city are we going to? I'm gonna guess. Jerusalem? I can run. I keep forgetting I can sprint. Yep, Jerusalem. Haha. The Bureau. Where would he be?
The short blade is best for quickly fending off monsters.
3 investigations needed. Okay, I didn't do this section. So this one's like the assassinate
You don't understand. I have nothing.
3 people or something like that.
Safety and peace, Master.
5 minutes.
Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
Oh my god, just 6 targets? 5 targets, I can't count. Okay. Oh my gosh, that crackhead alley. Ooh, okay. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to spare.
Could you spare a few coins?
I know now why I joined our clan. Just to be in your presence is a gift from God. This is what I have learned about Robert's men. They are well prepared for battle. To fight them all at once would be unwise. Better to let them chase you for a while before striking back. But it is disrespectful for me to tell a master how he should behave in combat. Forgive me, Master.
It's okay. I'll let it slide this time. Okay. Interrogation.
Acted upon. But today is different. Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity. Begin a dialogue, make amends. Together, we might finally bring truth to the ever-ephemeral promise of peace. We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
I beg of you. I beg of
Okay.
you just a few coins, please.
Leave now, or I'll make you.
Could you spare a few coins? All I ask is spare a few coins.
You need to pick up the letter.
He's going to kill me! Kill me!
This will end badly. You trust the wrong man.
Can you bother someone else?
This won't be too difficult.
What's your buddy? Goddamn not mercenary, what are they? Thugs?
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
But this is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
Goodbye, my friend. And that's over there, I see it. I see him. Whee!
Good to see you, brother. I trust you're here for the funeral. Or for Robert, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
I beg of you. Just a few coins. I beg of you, please.
What is that fool doing?
Come on, dude. Stupid guards. Okay, where is this guy? 60 meters? Like, these aren't as bad as the assassination ones. I see him. Right next to all those guards.
I have nothing.
Oh.
Excellent timing, Altair. I found something you'll find quite useful. Orders for Robert's guards. This map I've made will show you where he intends to station them. Put it to good use.
Could you spare a few coins?
Okay, I got everything I need. Okay.
Safety
Oh,
and
it's you.
peace, Altair.
Yeah.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. I won't give him the chance to continue his campaign.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly, you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik.
Then tell me.
Robert and his Templars walk the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Muallim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast forwarding memory.
He's really come around, huh? Alright. Let's go attend his funeral. Robert, here I come. Robert, you are one.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ud-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not.
That looks like a woman.
For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun.
Yeah, the way he's standing, very...
Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward, that God's justice might be done!
Shit, I knew something was going up. Oh my god, where will my health go? You. Come on, stop getting stuck. There you go, read archers. God damn it. Woo! All right. I don't think I'm gonna win this one. That's stupid. As long as I don't hold my block, they shouldn't be able to parry me. Okay. I'm not running, I'm not a bitch. Was there like a flute playing? Three left. Get off me. You too. One more. Can you hurry up? Let's go, lady. I stabbed her twice.
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
Sorcery?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Mualim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arsa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You are not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
You kill people like who are approaching, but you won't kill her. Freaking sneezing. Ugh.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Robert's never at the funeral. So I actually gotta ride my horse there. Okay. Okay, we should be getting there. It took a while. This thing's like 1,600 meters away. I had to go through like 100 patrols and stuff. Okay, Arsurf, I think it's called.
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a room.
300 meters. There's a battle going on, it looks like. Can I jump off? Thank you.
How is this possible?
Okay. Which way do I go? I have to get rid of the enemies. Okay, I see. Guys are really bad at his job, the archer. Okay, I don't know. You guys are a horrible archer.
Come no further. Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then. It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Mualim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I won't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then, that I may judge the truth. Who is this traitor?
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagner de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabrand. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
Ah, there he is.
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader army?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
God.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord.
Yep.
Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
So be it. To arms, assassins!
I'm sorry. I thought we were doing 1v1. I thought we were... Fuck. Oh my god, that guy hits hard. This sword is really good. Damn it, get up. Just two left. Just you and me. Get up. Oh shit, I didn't want to hit you like that. That was cheap. Get off me. Let's go, buddy. You. You're whooping my ass. God damn it, you're really good. But not good enough. Get up, loser. Come on. What's happening, man? You're getting your ass kicked.
It's done then. Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
Oui, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share. Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
Oh, we just gotta kill him.
Well fought, assassin. It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
Ah, you may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man.
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah, vengeance then.
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasoned with.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming, violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
Your kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had to.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
Target has been eliminated. Okay, now we gotta get back to our master. I hope it doesn't take me out of the Animus. Oh.
I said get up, goddammit! Listen.
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only
Prisoner.
5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
Threat's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this.
I think those were Lucy's friends.
Get up.
Even earlier than usual, Doc.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day. One that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.
Okay, sounds like you're gonna kill me. Alright, let's do it. Let's see what our teacher has to say.
Diversions with dead bodies.
Where is everyone?
Gone to see the Master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path.
What path? What are you talking about?
Towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the Master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too will walk the path, or you will perish. So the Master commands.
It was Al-Mualim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Praise be to the Master, for he has led us to the light.
This town's kind of shit. Just standing around doing nothing. Okay.
The world will be cleansed. We will begin anew.
Right. There's no guards. Not a lot of people either. It's a city of
Only speak, Master.
2,000,
and show us
right?
the path.
Just stare at me. Itching my hand.
The world will be cleansed. We will begin anew.
Aren't you one of the assassin bureau guys? Assassins? Okay. Can I go through?
Infant, you will die here.
Guess not. Damn traitors. Stop grabbing me. The constant grabbing, man, is causing me to miss my counters. Get off me.
As the Master commands, for the light!
Kill the traitor! For the Master! He does not walk the path.
He's over there.
Destroy him!
Oh my god.
You won't get away from me. Stop running! You cannot escape.
There's so many of you. I can't leave. Why are they running away? Oh.
Altair! Up here!
You picked a fine time to arrive.
So it seems.
Guard yourself well, friend. Al-Mualim has betrayed us.
Yes. Betrayed his Templar allies as well.
How do you know?
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple. Robert had kept a journal, filled its pages with revelations. What I read there broke my heart. But it also opened my eyes. You were right, Altair. All along, our master has used us. We were not meant to save the Holy Land, but deliver it to him. He must be stopped.
Be careful, Malik. What he's done to the others, he'll do to us given the chance. You must stay far from him.
What would you propose? My blade arm is still strong and my men remain my own. It would be a mistake not to use us.
Distract these thralls then. Assault the fortress from behind. If you can draw their attention away from me,
I might reach Al-Mualim.
I will do as you ask, Dai.
The men we face, their minds are not their own. If you can avoid killing them.
Yes. Though he has betrayed the tenets of the Creed, it does not mean we must as well. I'll do what I can.
It's all I ask. Safety and peace, my friend.
Your presence here will deliver us both.
There's only 5 of us left. Alright, let's see if we can do it. Right. Gate's just shut behind me.
There are so many innocents. I must be careful not to harm them.
Just standing here for no reason. The weather's gone shitty.
No! What's happening?
So, the student returns.
I've never been one to run.
Never been one to listen either.
I still live because of it.
What will I do with you?
Let me go.
Oh, Altair. I hear the hatred in your voice. Feel its heat. Let you go? That would be unwise.
Why are you doing this?
I found proof.
Proof of what?
That nothing is true. And everything is permitted. Come. Destroy the betrayer. Send him from this world.
What the hell? Everyone I assassinated. Oh, goodbye. Okay.
Face me! Or are you afraid?
I have stood before 1,000 men, all of them superior to you, and all of them dead, by my hand.
I doubt that.
I am not afraid.
Prove it.
What could I possibly fear? Look at the power I command.
Yes, a fair fight. Get off me, old man. And now we're down to 5. That was him.
Have you any final words?
You lied to me. Called Robert's goal foul when all along it was yours as well.
I've never been much good at sharing.
You won't succeed. Others will find the strength to stand against you.
And this is why, so long as men maintain free will, there can be no peace.
I killed the last man who spoke as such.
Bold words, boy. But just words.
Then let me go. I'll put words into action. Tell me, Master, why did you not make me like the other assassins? Why allow me to retain my mind?
Who you are and what you do are twined too tight together. To rob you of one would have deprived me of the other. And those Templars had to die. But the truth is, I did try. In my study, when I showed you the treasure. But you are not like the others. You saw through the illusion.
Illusion?
That's all it's ever done. This Templar treasure, this piece of Eden, this word of God. Do you understand now? Red Sea was never parted. Water never turned to wine. It was not the machinations of Iris that spawned the Trojan War, but this! Illusions! All of them!
What you plan is no less an illusion. To force men to follow you against their will.
Is it any less real than the phantoms the Saracens and Crusaders follow now? Those craven gods who retreat from this world that men might slaughter one another in their names? They live amongst an illusion already. I'm simply giving them another. One that demands less blood.
At least they choose these phantoms.
Or do they? Aside from the occasional convert or heretic?
It isn't right.
Ah, and now logic has left you. In its place, you embrace emotion. I'm disappointed.
What's to be done then?
You will not follow me, and I cannot compel you.
And you refuse to give up this evil scheme.
It seems then we are at an impasse.
No, we are at an end.
I will miss you, Altair. You were my very best student.
Let's do it. Don't grab me.
Blind, Altair. Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
What's happening? There you are. I couldn't see you, prick.
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a room.
Blind, Altair. Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
Where are you? I think I see you.
My blade sees for me, I'm lucky. It cuts through the darkness.
Those story knives come in clutch.
Impossible. The student does not defeat the teacher.
الشيء واقع مطلق بل كل ممكن.
So it seems. You have won then. Go and claim your prize.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Then I will.
We'll see about that. I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief.
The hell?
And he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
It's a map of the world.
Destroy it! Destroy it, as you said you would.
Why is Japan connected to Russia?
I can't.
Yes, you can, Altair. But you won't.
What happens? Just ends there?
We've got it.
Oh, they're all just staring at it.
What the hell was that?
Well? We've got the map.
How many?
At least half a dozen.
We don't need them all.
We should assume some amount of decay. I can't imagine they'll all still be functioning. At least 2 appear to reside on land masses that no longer exist.
We'll dispatch teams to each site and determine viability. We only need 1, after all.
What about the rest?
Collect them. Let's not leave anything to chance. Last thing we need is some damn survivor making trouble for us in the new world.
And the assassin?
We have what we need. Kill him.
Wait. You know how these things work. I doubt we'll be able to walk right in.
What's your point?
We might need him. His memories. I'd recommend we hold him until we have confirmation that there aren't any surprises waiting for us at the sites.
This is a waste of time.
You said it yourself. We shouldn't leave anything to chance.
Very well. Ensure we have no further need of him, then kill him.
Fine. Stop undermining my authority!
I just saved your ass.
Let's go. We've got a lot of work to do. Don't get too comfortable, Mr. Miles. We'll be back for you soon enough.
I wasn't getting comfortable, just... You know, I'm gonna die.
What the hell is that?
That looks like a pentagram. What does that say? Yunaguni. It's that symbol in the desert. You see that bird over there? She never got in there. What in here?
Oh my god. It looks like... Is that blood? The hell were they keeping here before me? And what happened to him?
Not like the symbols.
What does it mean, I wonder?
Like a solar system symbol. Okay. That was a weird ending. Turn this down. I think that's the end. It was a fun game, yes. Is it my favorite Assassin's Creed? No. But it's one of the most brutal ones. I guess since it's a Crusade and that life's valued less. Combat was... I experienced other Assassin's Creed, so I know what it's missing, but man. First in the series is always gonna be a, you know... I was gonna say raw deal, but no, it's gonna be a bare bones compared to the other ones. Levels. It was 1, 2, 3 cities. Each city felt different, yes. Damascus, Acre, and Jerusalem all have different vibes. 2 of them were controlled by Solomon, and then 1 was controlled by... was it Richard? No, not Richard, what was his name? Yeah, it was Richard. I only just figured out that you don't have to keep holding block, and that got me hit a lot. I knew that, I probably wouldn't have gotten hit as much. First time I died was at the end where he took all my health. And the throwing knives are kind of overpowered, honestly. They can take out like really high level enemies in one hit. Bill Shazbaz Altair. The whole like Desmond plot, I didn't really care for. Altair's story is really interesting. I liked that one, but the future, or present I guess, I didn't really care for. But I guess it has to connect all the stories. Music. It's like background music mostly, but there's no like, you know, what do you call it? Usually like just rappers or singers or something featured. They don't make their own music, but this game had its own music, I'm pretty sure. We did music, gameplay. Oh yeah, the missions, the side missions. You have to do 3 of or 2 of. Some of those are very repetitive, and the skill levels just weren't like, you know, they added 1 or 2 extra stops on the way. Didn't feel like there's actual skill increase. Climbing towers just to find missions. It was cool and all, but man, did it get old. Attacking enemies with the sword, you're just gonna get hit by a counter, so there's like no real point of attacking, just defending is your best bet, so usually that's the tactic I stuck with. Story. I think 9 people was a lot for assassinations. But it's an assassin game, so it makes sense. I don't know what else to say about the story. Oh wait. Some of the characters. Oh, what the hell? Okay, some of the characters, I didn't really care for, like 12, 22, 13, so 10, 13. I don't know what those letters are right there in front of me. We are all... We are all... Oops, books? What? I can't read it because this lady wrote it. Japanese is more clear than the actual English. Omega sign. I think if they took out 3 assassinations and made the game a little shorter, it would have been better. I've entered the Animus and never returned. Interesting. Zn squared plus C. Calcium? Oh, that's math. What the fuck am I talking about? Zn plus 1. Plus, I can't... Is that an N or a 2? Or not a 2, plus C. What is C? I don't know that formula. Zn, there's another Zn up there. And marks, that looks like the solar system, like that's the path of a, it's called a planet or a star. And the other ones, the smaller ones, are smaller planets going in circles around that so-called star. It's like a coordinates to our galaxy. Anyway, story, yeah, if they take some of the stuff out, it could be better. It's like a puzzle you can do, I guess. And what else? Characters, Altair is a very interesting character. He just changes, well, he doesn't change completely. He's still there. You can still see, like, pieces of his arrogance. That's not much. I wonder if I can access these to computer. It's a weird ass room though. Anyway, I guess that's it for Assassin's Creed. We're gonna move on to the next game, which is probably gonna be Destroy All Humans. I don't know when we'll do Assassin's Creed 2. Might be 2 or 3 games from now. I don't know. Whenever I feel like. What's this? But I'll see you then. I'm gonna look out this window real quick. Anyway, I'll see you.